hard shell, you can use a tape end roll. Okay? You cut it in half, you place it over that joint. Then you put this pattern on it again. What does that do? Can you extend past that? Well, see now this, what you're doing is you're doing this motion. That's not extending that joint, right? So this, holding that in place, is a physical block against it, right? Won't let it move. So by putting a physical block of some kind on there will work. And a lot of times I will use a tape end roll. I'll just round off the edges so it doesn't dig in. But I'll use a tape end roll because that's hard enough to prevent that extension. That's way number one. Way number two, when I get to here, I put additional anchor strips on that come up and cross that thumb joint. Okay? So, by doing that, I create a much more sturdy tape job there. Now try and extend.
That's cool.
That works really well. Okay? Problem is if somebody has to catch a pass, then that only gives them that one position, right? If somebody has to throw a ball, they're not going to be able to do it like that. But for somebody that's a lineman or something like that, that I'm just trying to prevent that motion, that's going to prevent that motion pretty well, right? Definite improvement over the other, right? So, another way to do it is putting good anchors all the way up that thumb. Okay? Third way is what's called a choke chain. Anybody heard of a choke chain when you're taping?
Yeah.
Oh, I did? Oh, good. Beautiful. So I take the choke chain, and I'm going to put it between these two fingers. I didn't make that one up. So I'll take and just fold this, take, and I put it between these two fingers. And then I tape these together. Oops. Tape these together. Tape this down to this finger, this down to this finger. Bing, bang, boom. Now can you separate it? Can't separate it because there's a choke chain in there, right? Notice that I'm still keeping it over this bone, not over this bone, right? Choke chain. Okay? 3 ways that you can make that tape job stiffer. It's just some of them you can't use in certain situations, right? Because some people